company. They already put sod down. After the homeowner dug out the chips, he found this against the wall. So we've been called to do this. It's got a sprinkler head there. I'm gonna unscrew it and put a board over it. And they want us to get as close to the wall here. And we'll just work our way around, and I'll film how we do it. And keep your fingers crossed for us. We're the problem solvers. This is from a company with over $1 million worth of equipment, and we got to come fix their day ground it. Even replaced the rock that came out of the wall. We're level with the wall. We got the corner out. Now we relay the sod and put the sprinkler line back up. You guys wondering about this tool? Basically, it's like a slide hammer. It's for splitting firewood. It comes from Harbor Freight. It's called the manual operated slide splitter. I use it for getting edges off of concrete, trees that grow over concrete, and for like you saw me doing there. It's done. We dug up a piece of sprinkler line, we cut it, I even clogged it. His landscaper would come in and buy another piece of sod, put it in here, and patch the line. We're all done with this job. All right, give me just a couple of seconds to explain this job a little bit more. This tree was a humongous tree. It was craned out. They did a fantastic job. Next door to that wall is an elevated driveway. And apparently they put a driveway over it, and who knows what happened to the tree. I wasn't there when the tree was up. But that wall was actually built over a portion of that tree. After we ground it, you could, if you look hard, you could see there's squares of cinder blocks missing because the masons, when they built it on the property line, built right up over a root system, the hump on the back side of it. So my responsibility was to grind up to the wall. Generally, I pre-warn a customer, I get 2 to 3 inches up to a wall, but you have to be very, very comfortable with your controls. If you're new at it, I suggest that you have another set of eyes on the other side of the machine, which is what I do with my son. And we operate on hand signals, and also we wear headsets to where we could tune our phones. I could call him and he can hear what I'm saying to him from me to him. But typically we run by hand signals. I'll tell him to inch forward, or stop, or I'll tell him how wide I want it. He'll stop the machine, look at me and look at my hands, and I'll tell him deeper or up. And that's another thing. When you saw me grinding that corner, or you saw my son grinding that corner, we go deeper and try to get under that stump, and then I can use that tool just to snap the lip off. And sometimes your shield will be your gauge as how far you could go forward. The shield that covers your wheel. All right. So, and another trick is to shut off your cutter wheel. Try your swing where you are in a position. Make sure you're clear. Then turn your cutter wheel on and cut. And then if you're still like by yourself, shut off your cutter wheel. When you inch forward, check for clearance. Go on both sides of the machine. Then turn your cutter wheel on and continue to grind. But when I get to a wall or a fence, I typically try to dive under. And remember, don't come up with the wheel when you're under that way, because your arc of your wheel, the arc will come up and it'll grab whatever was right there at that wall. Okay, so you need to practice with it, especially if you're new, and practice with your controls on how you can inch the machine rather than jerking it real big forward. That's about it on the job. And normally we don't pull back sod. Normally I don't cut sprinkler lines. I would have left a little bit of a lip there, and that was the landscaper's responsibility, but I was paid extremely well, and the homeowner didn't want the tree company to come and do it. Their operator did not feel comfortable. They run a big Vermeer. Oh, I'd say it's almost 100 horsepower. They don't even make that model anymore. They broke it down to the next one down, which is like 75 and up familiar with what the Vermeer models are nowadays. So anyway, their operator didn't feel comfortable. He figured that's as close as he could get. They also told me it would tear up the sod. Well, you saw what I did. We pulled the sod back. We cut the sprinkler line. I could have put the sprinkler line back together, but the homeowner said no. He wanted his landscaper, because his landscaper would put it in the right spot and buy some more sod. Because the reason why we were short of sod was, they sodded up to what was left of a stump, and I took it out. So the sod got shorter. We didn't damage any sod. Anyway, God bless you. Thanks for watching. Hopefully someone learned something from here. All right. And if you did, you did. If you've done it a lot of times, so, well, you know what? You're a pro at it. All right. If you criticize me on something, God bless you. It's okay. There was a ton of different ways to do this. And in the end, I just want everybody to go home safe, and I want your customers to be happy. If they're happy, you're happy. It's more business for you. So that's how we get our business. We're technical people. We know how to do stuff. Now sometimes I back away from dangerous jobs. I won't lie to you. I don't want my son taking them, and I just don't want to lose a son over a stupid stump. So if it's too dangerous, I actually walk away nowadays. When I was younger, I was a greedy. I was a whore. I'd do anything and take little chances here and there. I don't anymore. So keep that in the back of your mind. If your back of your head's got that spidey sense that says, I don't know about this, somebody's telling you, walk away. Have a great one. God bless you.